We're on the verge of a clean sweep of three. You take a look at the Knights.
You know what? I'm not even gonna play this game. Yeah, I'm not even playing this game. I'm gonna simulate it. And hopefully these niggas win. Okay, I'm okay with these niggas losing this game. Damn, we are getting our ass whooped. "51 points.
Left in the fourth. King, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
This has been quite a championship series. A pivotal win in this game 4 for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution,
Hey!
was absolutely on point.
They avoid the sweep, keeping the finals alive. Maybe they can make this series interesting.
Well, they need to take it one game at a time. They came up with a winning game plan tonight. Let's see if they can keep it up in Game 5 of the finals.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
Setting the floor for Kansas City. MP is out there with MP. Then it's MP. Then it's MP. And it's Smooth in at the 5 spot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Oklahoma City takes this one and by a big margin. And they're still in a tie. Season. Another Hostess Ping-Pong defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hogan plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. And for Kansas City, Rivers out there with Mason. Then it's empty. Then it's Roy. And it's Payne in at the pivot spot and in the middle. You take a look at the front. They're on the verge of elimination. So tonight they hope it's the strong.
Let's win this championship, baby.
This is a situation no team wants to be in. Down 3-1. But they can't let that get the better of them. They have to play their hearts out and try and steal this one on the road.
Now here's Holmgren. Shot clock at 3. Dort missing.
Oh, he likes to have that one. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Rivers with him.
Oh my God.
Pass to Roy.
Oh my God. Why the fuck you can guard 2 niggas?
Wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Payne. We're about 1 minute into the first. He's sitting against Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Kansas City. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. But they've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled even
Oh my God.
It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room. Chemistry at
1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Outside, George. Pass to Caruso. Three-pointer.
Well, cold start, right? Taking 4 shots, you've now made one of them.
Great D that time for Roy. Payne with the screen on SGA. Now Roy. MP outside. Down low. Shot clock at 6. It's Rivers on the way.
Come on.
SGA defending. Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from 8 here. Jordan passes to SGA. Hartenstein with the screen on Rivers. Wrong team, SGA. And it's Rivers with the rebound. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. That's the free fly. Rebounded by Kansas City.
They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday. And defensively in that way, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. That's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And so Mark Yagel calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's a look at the 2K leader with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. You look at Payne, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And of course, Smooth.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Kansas City lead by 4. MP kicks to Payne.
Come on.
It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Payne with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by MP.
Hey!
And the dunk by MP. Trailing by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one off the back iron now.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Payne with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey!
He's got to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Rivers against Holmgren.
Oh my God. Big ass can guard me.
Guys even come up with a move like that.
That's not even normal. That's on a different level.
That has got to be deflating for the defense. It's just showing them up right now.
And here now the Thunder, following the score by Kansas City. Here's SGA. When he gets the bucket.
About time he got one to fall there before that 6 straight misses to start this game.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game. MP's checked in for Kansas City. The tray.
Come on now.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Training the triple.
To the paint.
Hey!
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Rebounded by Kansas City. MP outside. Off target from outside. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 11-point game.
Oh, that's some point blank range. He'd like that one back.
Hey!
The jam.
We're seeing some fireworks from him already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Caruso. Scoreless thus far.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Homework generates space for this offense.
And here's
Rebound.
for three.
Get off the court, nigga.
The tray.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's SGA. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Big Coach Alex is one of the best in the game at mining fouls. It drives media absolutely crazy.
Smith checked in for MP. Wallace is checked in for the Thunder. Isaiah Joe comes in for Dort. Rice, no good.
Team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren finds Joe. Good on the triple. Joe's got it back down to single digits for Oklahoma City.
This guy's so dangerous. Joe, you have to find a way to contest him.
The drive by MP. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I had a chance to speak with the head coach for Kansas City. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and pump him to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Guys,
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Here's SGA. Following the three by Kansas City that went in. Tries to keep it alive. It's out of bounds. Oklahoma City gets to retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Looking at who's out there now for Kansas City. MP comes in for MP. King subbed in for Wall. Wilson looking around. MP, high post.
Hey!
Finds it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but that's like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing only basketball.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. It's really a tough break for the team.
Brogdon, he's checked in for Mason. Pass to Sorber. Now here's Wallace. Going inside. Plenty of space. Sorber, no good.
No one in his way have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
Rebound.
Carries it from 3-point range. 9 points for MP.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Wallace against MP. Inside.
Get that shit out of here, fuck nigga.
Baines got 5 rebounds tonight. A 3 from MP. Rebounded by Joe. Trailing by 14. Pass to Sorber. Here's Wiggins. Wallace outside. The 9-foot shot. And stolen by MP. So it's Kansas City with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot up. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knights.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from the putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
So the under 5 right now. Easton Wallace is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Jalen Williams. And it's Williams at the 4 spot.
Well, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
Here's King. And there's the lay-in. King's got his first basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the play.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
MP with a screen on Wallace. Williams against MP. Pocket 6. Hits it.
Man, fuck out of here.
Rice has got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a full stretch offensively, for sure.
There's a leak in the two-game leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. You look at Bain, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And Kansas City making a change here. Rivers checked in, and Oklahoma City also making a switch. Jack's checked in for Williams. Kansas City leading by 17. MP deciding where to go with it. Screen by MP. And a wide open look for MP.
Come on.
MP throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And stolen by MP. On three. Wiggins with the rebound.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked off here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Well, it's the pass to Joe. It's a nice pass by Oklahoma City. On the three off target.
They have been more dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
That's the Wallace. To the inside. Here's Chang. And Bain pulls it down. Bain's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bain with the screen on Wallace. Rice passes to Bain.
Hey. Yeah, this game over with. I'm gonna go to the fourth quarter. About 5 minutes. Yeah, there.
Here's Hartenstein. Now here's Caruso. Holmgren kicks to Dort. Just 5 on the clock. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
I go back to that shot again. That's a great look from mid-range.
We've got MP. MP is out there with King. Then it's MP. And it's Roy at the 2-guard spot. Caruso looking for an opening. Holmgren the pass to Caruso. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Boy kicks to Rice. Takes the 3.
Fuck, nigga.
Rice has got 5 points in the quarter.
He tore it up from downtown the first half. Now he gets this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Alexander passes to Holmgren. Over MP. Holmgren can't hit. And here's MP. He'll bring it up to Kansas City. And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
It's starting to go the wrong direction.
had a quick to take a look at the offensive approach for the Knights.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they couldn't seem to just fire away from the
And they've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
And deep with it, he's picked up by Holmgren. Boy, that's a two-pointer. Here's Payne. Here's the three.
Here, man.
Hits that one. His sixth of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
and he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Up top, Rivers. Defended by Dort. A nice shot by Rivers.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could hope for today.
SGA against Mason. High, arcing shot. For 3, Holmgren. Rebounded by Kansas City.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Eason with him.
Hey.
Shot. And the dunk by MP.
What I like here is even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
That one good for 2.
Now, this is what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is capable of. A legit star, and he is cooking.
The try.
Hey.
And he throws it down hard.
It's a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
And that could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Stolen by Mason. Up top, Payne. MP, high post. Pass to Roy. Takes it inside. MP. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And he knocks down the first shot. And Kansas City will go for a different look. Smith checked in for MP. Finn comes in for Roy. Brogdon, he's checked in for Rivers. And MP subbed in for Mason. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren can't hit.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Kansas City.
And this was one that never really was a down and but and all around down the performance. You kind of thought that maybe going to be.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in the band. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they are just moments away from lifting the trophy thanks to a promising performance here in Game 5.
Yeah, it was really just a remarkable effort tonight, and you can see how much this title means to this team. They are extremely deserving champions, and they are going to enjoy this celebration for quite a while.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again this one. A terrific night for him.
And the way he rebounded really was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
And stolen by MP. Goes up. And the dunk by MP.
Yes, sir.
All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there's a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And We've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
How the fuck they get the first pick, bro? Mate.
MP fires. Rebounded by Vassell. Spurs trail by 18. On the court right now for the Spurs. Vassell on the wing along with Johnson. Williams is open with Wembanyama. And it's passed to him at the point.
You like to see Castle creating opportunities for his team.
And the Knights have possession. Following the three-quarter by San Antonio. MP missed on the three. And so Wembanyama will bring it out for the San Antonio Spurs. Three!
And you see some of that insane skill of Wemby. Able to drive and kick. That is a 7-4 guard.
Now, here's MP. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The response triple. Answers back.
And having sense that these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And they did it. Moment for this team. The NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point, a battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Alan LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. So long and
Yes, Sirski. This nigga not the MVP, bro. That's crazy. Should have swept their ass last year too. Damn, we ain't finna sweep them this year. Crazy. We ain't worried about this fucking team. Come on now. Gotta beat the Timberwolves now. Yes, Sirski.
Left in the fourth quarter, and he fires. Richards in at the 5.
This team needed those points from Randall. What a mess. But
Here's Rice. Following the basket by Julius Randle. And that one fall.
well, he got to his spot at the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Oh, the slam.
And how about Randall coming up clutch? Wow, this guy has ice in his veins.
Now Embiid.
Reboot.
A three-pointer.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and they moved 3 points. He just made the play.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball from this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Oh, offensive interference. The Knights on offense. At one point, they led by 16. Knocked down in 3.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Here's Shannon. He's off from 3.
Let's go. How many championships can they win?
And whenever you win an NBA championship, there's a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Yes, sir, Speed. They get another first. You can't make this shit up, bro. What we need on the team? Another small forward, powerful, or PJ Washington, or all right, this is my last one. Then shit, I'm about this motherfucking one, bro. Yeah, Sirski, come on, man.
Setting the floor for Kansas City. MP is out there with MP. Then it's MP. Then it's MP. And it's Maine in at the 5 down low. Now here's Castle. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson with 3. Maine for the rebound. They can take their time if they want.
Yes. After regroup, make sure you get a good shot. That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Knights.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And our season comes to a close tonight. They win the finals 4-2, putting this series away.
And they get to celebrate tonight instead of starting to prepare for Game 7. What a night for this team, this city. And I just want to commend everyone in the league for a great
Damn.
One of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Payne with a rebound. Oh, and it's over! They are the NBA champions! They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning the championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.